Alright guys, so you're going to hear noise in the background because my kids are making noise, so you're just going to have to deal with it. And I'm pretty sure you have kids, so you already know the drill. So, not trying to be rude, just letting you know. Alright guys, so we got the Underfolder here. There you go. Did some customization to it. I know you're probably tired of seeing it, but I'm not tired of showing it to you. This thing is my best AK that I've ever had, honestly. Like, I've had, 5 or 6 AKs, maybe more, and yeah, maybe five AKs, somewhere in there. But this thing is just a beast. I mean, it's just so comfortable to shoot. It's just an awesome rifle. Y'all saw the mud little mini torture test, and I put it through some other tests, but I don't know why I can't retrieve the footage. If not, you would have already been seeing it. But I'm very impressed with this Underfolder. I mean, I just, it's an awesome AK. And I did some custom work to it. I sold my Sega rifle. I sold my Sega. The guy he actually told me that he wanted to buy it. And he offered, he said, this is my offer. And I said, you know what, I got more into it than what you want to give me. Long story short, I took everything off. I took the handguards off. I took the buttstock, the folder, the scope, everything. Just a bare naked bones converted Sega. And he wanted it that way. So, alright, go for it. We made a deal. Well, I did some custom work to this one, and I put the handguards on there. And I'll tell you what, it was a little bit of work, but I think that the end result is awesome. I'll tell you a little bit what I did to it. You can see it still has a slant brake on there. You can't see it with the flashlight on there. Let me see if I can show it to you here without dropping the camera. Slant brake, slant gas block, regular tube, just the gas tube I left the same. But I did a lot of work to this. I had to file off a lot of stuff in here to make this fit flush. So this now fits even here with the bottom of this handguard. Total process took me about 3 hours. I just finished right now in making this video. I had to drill down here. You can see this. Down here I had to drill out the receiver and tap this and then put the screw. So I got the screw holding the bottom handguard. I had to cut off the existing handguard retainer, cut that off so that this rail can fit, because this rail goes all the way across, so it wouldn't work. I wanted to kind of leave it in there, but it just wasn't gonna work. And then the wood I cut. This is the old wood that I had already stained. You see, I still got my old handguard that I had on here. This is the Underfolder, what it came with. I really like this. This really good wood. I kept that the same, and I still have these handguards for future, and maybe I want to build something later. I don't know. For now, I just like the way the wood looks with steel. It's just awesome. I'll give you a little bit of a top view here. Looks really cool. It looks like it just blends in. It looks like that thing's just tucked in there real nice. Everything is falling. It's tucked in there real nice. I mean, I was taking it off, putting it back on, taking it off, putting it back on. And got a little bit of a gap here. I took a little too much off there. I thought it was hitting, but because it wouldn't go in, it wouldn't fall in. So what it was hitting up here, so it wasn't letting it rest. So I ended up taking too much off before I knew it was down here. Anyways, these started real tight. Little gap there, no big deal. I had this off, and I had a little piece of metal from a handguard, and I didn't like it, so I said I'm gonna burn my hand. So I said I want to put the wood back on there and see how that looks, and that just looks classy. I mean, to me, it looks classy. And being that this is my most reliable AK, and off camera and on camera, I got pretty much close to 2,000 rounds with no hiccups, nothing, not one time with it being dirty. And then even the mud test, I mean, that was awesome. So you know, even from prior, from shooting those 300 rounds and then going in and shooting 6 more magazines, putting the dirt in there, and it's still running. This AK is loose. I mean, it's an AK. It's really loose because, I mean, even with all that grime and dirt, it still ran. So, and still, you know, functioning the way I like it and still being soft. I was thinking to myself the other day too that, see if this doesn't come off. It might turn off. That the underfolder, I think, has a little bit more pressure in the back of the receiver. So I don't know if that makes the bolt carry right a little tighter. So that way this, it just makes the operation smooth. So I might end up just refinishing the whole gun because I had painted this to go on the Sega. I put this back on because I like the ridges on there. So I might refinish the whole gun. I don't know. Or just take the paint off here and the parkerizing and it'll still be underneath. So whatever way I go, I'll probably just go parkerize because I like this gray finish here. This parkerize is pretty nice. I couldn't get the cleaning rod back in there. I could probably cut it and put a little piece in here. But I'm just going to leave it off because this is already a little bit on the heavy side. But still really comfortable. Even when it's folded, let me fold it here for you. I really like everything. I mean, everything just came together. And I'll show you something on it. Okay. So here we have it folded. Alright, so it's folded there. And what I like about it is that this rail comes down further than the receiver does. So these the bars here for the stock, when it's folded, they got to come up and it clicks. So you have to push the button to release it. And now it's still comfortable. I can still get a grip on there. And let me turn you around. I got a mess, guys. You're gonna see a mess. You're gonna see me all fucking dirty and shit. But that's the way it is, right? I just gotta show you this. Alright guys, so you can see I'm all dirty as fuck, real dirty. But look how compact it is still, and I still got that purchase here. And look, I don't have to push the button. The stock just comes up, and I'm able to come up on top, and it's just really comfortable. And you have to push the button here so it locks. So the important part of it locking, it's there. But down here, it's not gonna lock. You know, it'll still be easy to deploy. So, just wanted to show you that to y'all. Really like it. I love this. I love this AK. So, it is what it is, guys. I sold the Sega. I still got the Sega 12 coming, so I'll probably put the A stock on that. I'll save a little bit of money. I still got, I got two grips. I took everything off. I got this one here, and I got a brand new one up there. But I'm loving it. What do you think about the wood? Let me know. What do you think? Did I do a good job, or did I do a okay job or a sucky job? I know I could have done way better, but it's classy to me. It still has a little bit of wood in there, making it real AK-ish. And that's it, guys. Y'all have a good one.